Sketches of life. Oversized ladies' sunglasses. Scene begins on a summer day where four young co-workers are having lunch outside their office building. The two women are named Eve and Laura, the two men, Matt and Brian. A fifth guy named Jake, tall, dark, handsome man, standing a little bit further away but within view of the group, is talking to another set of friends. "There he is," Eve says. "Oh God, he's so hot. I wish he worked on our floor," Laura said. "Get a hold of yourselves, ladies. I don't know what you see in him anyways." Eve just shakes her head. Laura smiles. Then they see a group of women pass by who are all wearing oversized ladies' sunglasses that look very, very trendy. Laura says, "Oh, good God, what is with these sunglass frames?" Matt says, "What are you talking about?" Eve then says, "They all wear shades with these ridiculous huge frames. They look stupid. I don't know why, but they all copy off of each other, and it's just one of these ridiculous fads. I can't wait for it to go away." Before they can elaborate, Jake comes over to say hello to the group. "Hey guys, Dave told me you need a fifth for basketball this weekend. I told him I'd be there." "Excellent," Brian says. "Yeah, one of our regulars bailed, so we have an open spot." "Great, looking forward to it." "Hey Jake, I was just wondering, what do you think of women who wear sunglasses like that?" Brian then points to the women with the oversized frames. Jake says, "No, I like it. I don't know why. They just look good on a woman. Couldn't tell you. I'm kind of a sucker for it, though." "Ladies, I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met. My name's Jake." "Hi, Eve." "Hi, I'm Laura. Nice to meet you. So, will you be there on Saturday?" "We're thinking about it." "Great. It'll be great to see you there. We could certainly use a little extra help." "Sounds good. Nice meeting you. I'll see you later." Jake heads into the office building to go back to work, followed by Laura and Eve at a distance. Brian and Matt stay back just a little bit. Matt says to Brian, "How come you didn't tell them that Jake's gay?" "Are you kidding? This is going to be too good." The next scene starts at Laura's desk. She has been shopping for oversized ladies' sunglasses just like the kind she had previously been mocking with Eve. After taking a look at a couple of models, she gets up from her cubicle desk, takes a short walk over to Eve's cubicle desk to see her doing the exact same thing. "So what are you?" Laura begins to ask, but cuts herself off immediately when she notices what Eve is doing. Eve turns around and sees Laura giving her a death stare. A moment of recognition, and they both realize that they are now doing the exact same thing. Shopping for sunglasses just like the kind they were mocking earlier because Jake says he likes them. Cut to the next scene, which takes place in the lunchroom of the office. Both Eve and Laura are eating lunch in the break room. They are not sitting together. They are at separate tables, but they are staring directly at each other. They are not speaking the entire time. You could cut the tension with a knife. An employee enters to drop off a cup and notices the two of them staring each other down, attempts to say something, but thinks better of it and leave. We next cut to some non-speaking scenes, starting with a couple of scenes around the office, very brief, in which Laura and Eve both give each other very malicious eye contact while avoiding each other and attempting to do their job at the same time. This follows by scenes of both of them shopping online and in department stores for the same oversized sunglasses. Scene shifts to Saturday in the park. Matt, Brian, Jake, and a handful of other guys are playing basketball while Eve and a few others are watching from a set of picnic tables. The sun is peeking in and out from behind the clouds. After a couple of seconds, it's shining directly down on Eve. She has to pull a pair of large sunglasses out of her purse. Naturally, they have cartoonishly large frames, noticeably bigger than even a big pair of oversized ladies' sunglasses. At the same time, Laura is just arriving and she is already wearing her identical pair of oversized ladies' sunglasses. "You bitch," Eve then says. "Oh, like you're surprised?" She gets up off the picnic table and gives Laura a shove in the shoulder. Laura then says, "You know he looked at me first. You think he wants anything to do with you and that saggy ass of yours?" Eve then says, "Yeah, like he spent the last week fantasizing about being pressed up against your translucent skin." The pushing and shoving and hair pulling begins to escalate. Matt sees it, stops the game, and goes over to try and break it up. Guys, stop it. Stop it. Come on, stop it. You're embarrassing yourselves. He finally gets in between them, and they eventually stop. You should look at yourselves. You're both adults. And anyway, it's no use. Jake's gay. Laura says, "What, you think just because he likes fashionable ladies' frames that makes him gay?" Matt says, "No, being into dudes makes him gay." The rest of the guys have come over to see the fight, and Jake then says, "Sorry ladies, it's true. I am gay. But those frames do look nice on you." After a few seconds, they go back to playing a game. Laura and Eve, both looking defeated, collapse on the picnic table next to each other. Still icy, still unfriendly. They sigh. Eve then says, "You're still a bitch." Scene.